Fuck, what a bummer. Fuck me.
You got a problem?
A problem? Pilgrim, you gotta help me. I'm in deep shit. Real fucking deep. If you don't help me, that bald thug, my uncle, will beat me. And he's got hands like cast iron frying pans. The last time he hit me, I had a lump on my forehead as big as a horn. Like some fucking rhino. And it came in rainbow colors too. The horn, I mean.
Now, based on your colorful description, sounds like you enjoy it. He'll be fine. Later.
Oh, you're always so negative about things, Naira.
Because you don't understand me. No one understands me. What I'm doing is the...
Don't just stand there. Help me.
One of us is killed, they barely notice. But when the commander is killed, they turn the place upside down.
Aiden, you look like you just outran death yourself. Are you okay?
Old Hank was mugged for a bottle of water yesterday. Things are getting out of control.
Inhibitor container detected. Inhibitor container nearby. Inhibitor container nearby.
Who the fuck are you? Come closer and I'll kill you!
Will and Monica sent me.
Fucking Will! He better fucking run! I get out of here and he's dead meat!
Oh, wait, calm down.
Fucking rip his guts out and tie him in a fucking bowl!
Oh. Actually, Monica's pregnant.
Wait. What?
With your kid.
Wait. Are you telling me that I'm gonna be...
You're gonna be a father.
Well, fuck me! That's fantastic! A goddamn miracle! Why'd you say so at the beginning?
I would have, but you were a little, worked up there at first.
What if there's not only one? Maybe it's twins. Or triplets. What's your name? If it's a boy, I want to name him after you.
Nah, I'll leave that to you. Now get out of here. Monica's waiting. And Will, he has an apology for you.
Nah, no apology needed. He was kidding around. Yeah, like guys do. No harm, no foul.
You'll leave him alone?
You kidding me? Hurt my kids, Uncle? Now why would I go and do a thing like that? I better go propose to Monica. We don't get married. People will talk. People can be so cruel, you know?
Them all. They're gone.
I got what you want.
Everything for them. Everything. And yet, it was worth it. Each moment I had with them.
Wait, who's gone? Do you need help?
Oh, no, my friend. Thank you. But there's nothing to be done here.
But why? Who did you lose?
My fish. My precious fish. Can you imagine what it's like to keep fish when water is so hard to come by? But they were my friends. My teachers.
Why would you sacrifice water for fish?
But why not?
Because water is expensive. It's a rare commodity.
Oh, I know that. I had to give away almost all I had. My supplies, flour, and my father's weapons. But they can't survive without the water, of course. And out there, in the world, who knows how many fish are left? Most water has been polluted. Oh, all the dead fish I've seen floating belly up. Such a sad sight.
Why are fish so important to you?
Can I ask you a question in return? Why is this weapon so important to you?
I needed to protect myself, to survive.
Ah, you see, it's all so subjective, isn't it? What's necessary, what's not? For me, fish are fundamental to existence. Fish teach you everything you need to know about life.
So, what did you learn from fish?
Oh, how much time do you have? Because they've been teaching me for years. They taught me how to listen to others. They're great listeners, you see? And they helped me sleep. Have you ever seen a sleeping fish? So still, so peaceful. They don't mind being stared at all the time, and aren't bothered when rude people knock on the walls of their tank. Why is that? Patience. Oxygen is important. Almost as important as water itself. Have you ever seen what happens when water lacks oxygen? Well, I could go on and on, but I guess it's not the same if it's not coming from the fish themselves.
And now I'm curious, where are your fish?
Unfortunately, like I said, my fish are not with us anymore. They're gone.
What happened?
Someone ate them.
Wait, someone ate your fish?
Someone broke into my home and ate all of my fish. Then he drank all the water.
The water you sacrificed so much for. Who? Tell me. Want me to go after him?
Nah, forget about it. I think I know who it was. I saw discarded fish bones in front of his place. But let's forget about it.
What? You don't want revenge? He ate your fish.
One of the many things fish teach you, as I mentioned, is patience and accepting what fate brings you. Once you watch them for a while, just swimming in their tank, they don't question where they are. They don't complain that the tank is too small. They just are.
Wait, what? So let me get this straight. You spent everything on the water for your fish, then someone ate your fish and drank that water, and yet you're not angry?
Oh, I was angry. But what does anger do for me? It causes nothing but negativity and remorse. Maybe one day we'll fish in rivers and oceans again. Fishing. Ah, yes. Fishing can also teach you a lot about life.
You sound like some kind of fish monk.
I'm poor as a monk now. That is for sure. Farewell, my friend. I'm sorry you can't learn anything from my fish.
Widest variety!
When one of us is killed, they barely notice. But when the commander is killed, they turn the place upside down.
Aiden, find shelter. You're gonna get drenched in this weather.
Aiden, know anything about this Night Runner thing?
Electrician, not a carpenter. That's a shame. I could use the work.
Man, I'm so thirsty.
Don't remember inviting you here, Ann.
Think you can keep up with me? Yours ain't shit. Catch you later. Faster than you. Ready for this? You don't look so fast to me. Come on. You're all Night.
We are gathered here.
Find something you like.
Just goes to show you, no one is safe. Not if someone can get to you.
Whoever killed him must have been very strong.
Wonder who the clue is.
Though it couldn't have been a coincidence.
I wonder what happened to Japan. They were the first to go dark in 23. Probably all dead. Like the rest of them.
What's the meaning of this? Don't you know the law?
Ada wants me to find Lucas's murderer. Only then will he help me get to the center.
Not doing his dirty work. Well, that's no surprise.
He told me to start with the bazaar.
Figures. PK and the bazaar really hate each other. Only two people matter at the bazaar. One is that overblown preacher, Carl.
I know that. Who else is there?
Sophie, his right hand. She has a way with the bazaar's more rebellious souls. Helps him keep control. There's also Dodger, a local gangster. He knows what's going on, and about the bandits led by Joe. But they're afraid of the PK.
Okay, I'll talk to Sophie and you look into Carl, unless you prefer the girl.
Sophie? She's not really my type, you know? And headstrong. You'll see.
You got a problem?
A problem? Pilgrim, you gotta help me. I'm in deep shit. Real fucking deep. If you don't help me, that bald thug, my uncle, will beat me. And he's got hands like cast iron frying pans. The last time he hit me, I had a lump on my forehead as big as a horn. Like some fucking rhino. And it came in rainbow colors too. The horn, I mean.
What did you do to make your uncle angry this time?
Nothing yet. But I will in a moment. Like any normal person. I took a nap and then boom. I was asleep like a frog in a swamp in winter. The worst part is that the sausage is on the verge of rotting. In this day and age, throwing away good food is a crime. Okay, nearly good food. But I won't give you the shits quite yet. If it's eaten in the next hour, everyone will be fine. Okay, maybe one of them will run to the bathroom. Better than starving. After all, no one has shit so much they stop being hungry, right? But in 3 hours, everyone's asses will explode like shit geezers. Then comes the puking. My uncle will just fucking kill me, and the rest will feed my corpse to the infected. I'd hurry this food over to them myself, but I still have to prepare the smoker. This stuff doesn't make it. Well, you know what will happen.
Show me where to go.
Jesus, you can't even imagine how important this is to me. Just grab the food rations on the table and hurry up to deliver them.
Captain said she had the brass knuckles all along. She's something, that kid. Looking for a job? Our cook needs an assistant.
You are awesome. I know you made it in time too. I met one guy who ate a sausage sandwich and he was fine. He even called it tasty. Awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Got some spare time? Because if you do, I got another sausage run to prevent the runs. And you already know where to go. This isn't an urgent race like the last one, but in this weather, you have to be careful with food. The faster it lands in someone's stomach, the better for everyone.
Hey, you, Dodge. Civilians don't get to get no meat ration. 26 plus 82.
Come on.
Straight ahead, then 16 more steps, turn left, dodge the 3 infected there, 26 plus 82, 108 steps, plus 31, 12, 72, 25, 7, 18, 9.
You okay there?
Damn it. You made me lose count. Once more. The bag's there. 13 steps from the entrance. 27. Wait, 2 infected ran in at that point. Damn it. I'll never find it again.
Find what?
My father's CD. The future of mankind depends on it.
The future of mankind?
Mm-hmm. That's what my father says. Stellenborg, a professor of cosmology here at the university. Heard of him? He wrote a famous paper, The Cosmology of Virology. Some next level thinking.
So what's on the CD?
No idea. My father left it in a backpack. A bag. I don't know. I haven't checked everything. I was 13 paces from the apartment when 2 infected burst in. No, wait. 3.
Do you want me to help you?
Would you? Because I couldn't even... I mean, I could try. But 3 infected is too many. They'd kill me.
Yeah, probably.
Right, so here's the deal. The CD is in my father's bag, or a backpack. And the bag or backpack is in our apartment at 116 Bell Tower Road. That's west off of Horseshoe, close to Meatpacking Square. And remember, the fate of the human race may rest on you retrieving that CD. Father will pay you, of course, when you bring him the CD. He'll be waiting outside the church.
I got it.
Oh, and here's the tip. Wait till dusk. That's when they leave. They're packed in there during the day. 5 in the hall, then 2 up the stairs. No, 3.
Finally, I will return to my passion. It'll be like the Philidor music review again. When we perform.
Damn PKs. Blocking the way to the central loop.
Best selection!
Just goes to show you, no one is safe. Not if someone could get to Lucas.
Great. I have to tell my kids no food tonight.
Aiden must have been
They broke you up?
well, if you was.
Worst thing was they took all the equipment.
You couldn't have screwed it up more than you did.
Hey, give me a break, man.
Someone's got to do something about the water situation.
I thought I could trust them.
You
couldn't have screwed up more than you did. Maybe there's a way to fix it. You can fix it by figuring out how you're gonna pay me back and quick.
I think I'm gonna sneeze.
Sometimes I venture out.
Hey, who the fuck are you?
Easy, Chief. He ain't PK.
How do you know? They're creeping around here all the time.
He's that outsider, the pilgrim.
What? He's from outside the walls. Well, fuck me. I don't know what brings you here, but watch your back, pilgrim. And stay away from the PKs. They ain't no one's friends.
This time with a biomarker.
Carl said if you show up to bring you round so he can introduce himself.
What a nice change from wanting to hang me.
And remember, humanity created a civilization that turned out to be a colossus on clay legs. We cannot make the same mistakes.
He didn't want to, he had to. You were a threat to everyone.
Of course.
Do not listen to the ideologies preached by fools calling for reconstruction. There will be no rebuilding. Who would have thought? A pilgrim in the bazaar. Welcome.
Yeah, I'm still alive, despite your best efforts.
It's clear to me you're holding a grudge. But if you were in my shoes, you would understand. We are responsible for the safety of our community. And we treat this seriously. That's why we did what we did. I hope you can forgive us. So, pray tell, what's it like in the outside world these days?
Is gossip all you want from me, Carl?
No. But you came from outside, and you're walking around my flock. So, to set things straight, I need to know if you're a sheep or a wolf. What are you then?
Yeah, I'm not really a fan of this metaphor.
Ah, yes. I see. Pilgrims are not people of metaphors or poetry. They prefer to act.
Yeah, about acting. I'm looking for Sophie.
Are you? And why, pray tell?
I need to ask her about Lucas's death.
Oh. Why would a pilgrim care about PK business? What's in it for you?
But let's say a man's death should be another man's concern. Isn't that what separates us from the infected?
I guess you have a point. Lucas's death is our concern as well. But mainly because we are the prime suspects. I have never hidden my views on the Peacekeepers. The old world fell because of people like them. Greedy, power-hungry fascists. Building the new reality based on the old values would not be wise, to say the least. Of course, according to the PK, such claims automatically make me, and all of us, potential killers. So the sooner Lucas's murderer is found, the better for us. Go that way. You'll see a giant of a man. That's Herman, Sophie's bodyguard. She won't be far. But just to be clear, I'd be surprised if she knew anything about it. Sophie is a fighter, not an assassin.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up. I'll see you around, Carl.
Find something you like in the bazaar?
Sophie, can we talk?
Don't hurt him, Herman. Let him talk.
My name's...
Aiden. You're that pilgrim that came to town recently.
You're sure well informed.
Don't have much of a choice. I'm in charge of safety here. Besides, yesterday you made quite an entrance.
I'm looking for a job. Would you happen to know of any?
People here say you can be useful. I'd rather see for myself. How about a small errand first?
What are you proposing?
Go to one of the craftmasters, Alberto or Vincenzo. Both know the location of the purest crystals. I need some for a certain transaction.
A certain transaction? Anything I need to know about?
Curiosity is the first step on the road to hell, Carl says.
Do you believe that?
I believe in not trusting strangers, and that's who you are. So far, at least. Bring me the location of the crystals first. We'll see where we go from there.
You said you were in charge of safety at the bazaar. What does that mean exactly?
It means any PK who threatens our community of free people can count on me breaking his skull.
Oh, from the way Carl talked, you sounded more like pacifists.
We're trying to overturn the old ways and usher in a new era for humanity. It's a true revolution, and every revolution needs two things to succeed: ideology and an armed faction to enforce it.
Those crystals, what's the deal with them?
They were created by the chemical bombings of the city, a byproduct of some sort. People believe the infection spreads slower if you wear them. Honestly, I don't think it does, but there's no harm in trying.
And that's why they're so important to you guys.
That and many other reasons. They're hard to get, difficult to destroy, and easy to get obsessed with. Because they're so pretty, right? But most importantly, they're real, tangible things. Way more real than a piece of paper and old money. That's why they're so bloody expensive.
Alberto and Vincenzo? Tell me more about them.
A father and son duo. Alberto, the father, tends to yammer on. Before 0 hour, he had a workshop and piles of cash. Vincenzo, his son, kinda shy. They're both craftsmen, clever too. The kind that can make a watch out of old gum and a piece of string.
Fine, I'll go talk to one of those craft masters.
They should be at the bazaar. Do well, and we can think about giving you bigger jobs.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Looking for work, by any chance?
I'm Damien.
Aiden.
You're new here, right?
Does it make a difference?
I pride myself on knowing everyone in this dump, but I don't know you.
Maybe that's because I just got into the city.
For reals? Wow. Respect. I heard that outside the walls, it's a bloodbath.
What does this have to do with the job?
Nothing, my friend. Just sussing you out. And I like what I've sussed so far. But about the job. First and foremost, it'll require a certain amount of discretion on your part. You'll be doing business for my partners, and it's their business only. No one else's. Head on over to meet them in West Quarry End. They'll fill you in on the details.
Understood. I'll go report to them.
Don't keep them waiting. Don't look at me like that. I'm just giving you information.
Because of this ridiculous blockade.
You look anxious.
Look, Urban, your nosy friend's back.
Found a job?
No luck yet.
It's not about luck, kid, but about character.
Like yours?
Ballsy. Okay, then. What does your hungry soul crave?
You got any work I could do?
Leave your CV with my secretary and we'll get back to you.
Come on, don't fuck with me. I'm serious.
You barge in here like you own the place. Takes coconut-sized balls. That's my kind of man. Or should I say, pilgrim. Okay. I might have a small errand for a tough guy like you. Take care of it, and we'll see whether you're worth knowing.
What do you need?
Minor thing. Need you to check in on a guy who's late delivering my order. Been incommunicado for a few days now. Might be trying to avoid me. He usually doesn't keep me waiting. No one does.
Who's the guy?
Hubert. Half-assed Hubie, we call him.
Met him. Lives up to his nickname.
Need you to find out what's up with him this time.
Okay. I'll come back after I've spoken to him.
He lives in the tallest building on the edge of Trinity Court, opposite the bazaar on Horseshoe. You can't miss it. But getting to him is another story.
Why?
Hubert's not just a fence. He makes money where he can, and now he's hiding from half the city. He's super paranoid. Lives like a rat in a maze to keep himself safe. You'll need to climb up and find one of his secret passages to get in.
I can handle it.
When you're there, give him the password Sayonara, so he knows I sent you.
Got it.
When I die, I want to be burned to ash and scattered on the street.
Back in the day, I had a huge, a massive.
They say the outlaws are infested.
Well, and
Is that true?
a workshop, Dad. Yes, a workshop.
So where is it? You're not in one now, Alberto.
No one has better, man. Goods.
Apparently you can't go through the tunnel either.
Sophie sent me. She says you know where they can find some crystals?
Oh, for fuck's. They've already sent one of their
Fuckwits? Who?
that fellow, Sophie's brother. Huh? What was the asshole's name?
Barney. The asshole's name is Barney. And he asked the same question about a dark zone with crystals.
Yeah, that's news to me. So where is that dark zone?
It's 120, 100 and...
Dad, can I tell him?
Oh, please.
100 meters from the metro. There's a big sign, fashion store, and a windmill on the other side of the street.
Thanks.
Welcome, valued customer.
Pilgrim in the bazaar? If I were him, I'd clear out.
Don't look at me like that. I'm just giving you information. And just between us, you won't regret it.
Come here. Well, what did you find?
I know the location, but I was told your brother asked about it already.
Herman! See if Barney turned on his radio. Barney? Answer me. Barney! Damn. So that's why he's gone offline. He's looking for the crystals on his own. And throwing a wrench in the works yet again.
This isn't the first time, I gather.
No. He's always trying to prove himself. Last time he got wounded. Wasn't that long ago either. A fucking kid. I'll kill him. I'll just kill him.
Why blame yourself? We all make our own beds.
Listen. You said it yourself. You're new here. So you don't know much. I'm responsible for security here. And he's my brother. I promised I'd look after him.
You promised? Promised who?
Never mind. I'll kick Barney's ass when he gets back.
How'd Barney get wounded?
He didn't want to tell me. My guess is that the PK's got a hold of him.
Your brother keeps secrets from you?
That's none of your business. Barney, answer me! Damn it all to hell! If he went to a dark zone in his condition, he's a goner.
I can try to track him down.
You?
I've been in a dark zone before. In the GRE hospital.
St. Joseph Hospital? Really? If you save him, you won't regret it. We still have some time. Barney will likely wait till dusk. Going into a dark zone during the day is suicide. Just bring him back home safe.
I'll do my best.
Good luck.
Find something you like in the bazaar?
Ader.
I'm listening.
That's Aiden. I've just been offered an extremely shady deal, but maybe it'll turn up a lead on Lucas.
I need more than just leads, Aiden. Whatever it is, check it out.
Will do. Over and out.
There are some not afraid of the coming night. As the sun's going down, as the darkness falls, they decide to set out and fight. As the stars shine with their blessed light.
Can't play games with the butcher. We all know what he's capable of.
Inhibitor container detected.
I'll drink you under the table.
Hey, Hankel. I'm at the monument. You were right. Not much left of it.
Good. Look closely. There is much more to it than meets the eye.
Let's teach him a get some.
You're out
Yeah.
Inhibitor container detected.
There's a plaque here. Oof, a lot of names on it. Are those the victims of a massacre?
Yes, 64 names. Things was starting to get pretty bad outside the walls around then, and the army needed more weapons. So they confiscated the civilians' weapons. Private ownership of any sort of firearm and its ammunition was forbidden thereafter.
What happened here?
That is where the riots started. People were terrified. How could they protect themselves and their families? There was massive unrest. So, a curfew was put in place. and homes were raided to ensure no one was hiding any weapons. Punishment for those who didn't comply was quite severe.
Inhibitor container detected.
Shots were fired.
The army started shooting at people. Panic broke out. And of course, things only got worse. The riots escalated. It was the beginning of the end. Light the candle.
So you're saying that Pratt made a bad call, taking people's guns away?
Hard to know for sure, but it didn't end well for anyone. In fact, the main irony is that the army soon ran out of ammunition. And just like that, firearms became obsolete. At least, that's what's generally believed to have happened. Now, you'll hear some folks claim that Pratt kept a secret stash of ammunition somewhere in the city. But if so, he took that secret to the grave. So I guess we'll never really know. And that's the thing about history. We rarely ever really know. It's not a hard science. History is fragile as the passing of time. It takes the vigilance of people like myself to make sure it's not rewritten to suit the whim of each new generation's self-righteous fight. The duty of remembrance. Everyone should practice it. Farewell now, Pilgrim. I hope this little trip down memory lane has illuminated your path.
Inhibitor container nearby.
You fucking serious? Will you watch? Well, over here! I've got you now! We got your ass! Can you help? How you like me now, jackass? Choke on this, you fucker! Get out! Over here, jackass! Give this a try! You're a dead man! I got something for you, jackass! You like that? And there I thought you were. Die, motherfucker! You dumb motherfucker! Look alive, asshole! Can't let you get me! You're mine! Am I crazy?
bring snacks for the
Hello? Anybody there? Damien sent me. Hello?
What do you want?
Damien sent me. He said you have work here.
Wrong address, bud.
But I just talked to him. Damien, he sent me here.
You alone?
Why do you ask?
'Cause we're not letting in tour groups. Nothing personal. It's just, you know, we're careful people. So I'll ask again. Are you alone?
Yeah, I'm alone.
You'd better be. Now get in and head downstairs. They'll explain everything. Are you interested or not?